going to work off the feed from Harrison, and the three is good, though, by Derek Mullins. And Derek Mullins picking up for Fisher as he now has 8. 16-14 is your score. Lincoln County by 2. We'll give and go with Chris to Williamson. Williamson going to put it on the floor. Now finds a cutting Lambert. Almost loses it. Gets it over to Billy Queen. Chris thought about it. decided against it that time. Now gets over to Williamson. Not much movement here by Lincoln County.
Zero movement.
Now Hash is going to come up and set the screen. And Williams is going to fire the three. No good side. Hash with the offensive rebound. Tipping it into Zach Chris. Now back out to Billy Queen. Williams going to fire up another three. It's good.
Yeah, he wanted that one.
19-14. Lincoln County by 5. Under 5 minutes to go. And Lincoln County picking right up where they left off in the first quarter. 4:50 now and counting.
Oh, good steal right there at the top by Cody Williamson.
And we're going to get a nice turnover here for Lincoln County as the bounces keep continuing to go their way. And Cody Williamson's going to fire up another three. Front rim, no good. Saves the offensive rebound almost, but it goes into Cody Miller off the deflection. Now Chase Fish going to go down the floor, up and under, and it's good.
You know, it was just a matter of time before he got connected on one of them breaks.
And that's only Chase Fisher's 5th point. He'll be at the line to shoot his first free throw of the night. 4:25 remaining, 19-16. Lincoln County up by 3. Yes, Lincoln County up by 3.
I'll tell you what, he's got some hang time, too, when he jumps, Tony, because he brought that ball around his body. Looked pretty good.
And Levi Terlikowski is going to come in. He's going to come in for Hunter Lambert, and also number 32, Alex Elkins, for the Panthers. It is now 19-17.
Levi making his first appearance in the game.
Kicking back out to Billy Queen for 3. Back rim, no good. Elkins going to get called for over the back, and it's good call.
Yep. Yeah, Lincoln County's made a living out of that tonight, where they've been able to run in there and just slap the ball away from the Ripley defenders and try to tap it back into the mass of their team. At that time, he was over his back.
It's interesting to see here how Coach Plumley has Lincoln County sitting back and that man-to-man defense. Probably figure that's the best way for all the screens that they're going to be seeing from Ripley trying to get Fisher open. And he's going to get himself open there. Front rim shot, no good. Still having problems because he's now 1 of 4 from deep.
That shot looked online from where we were at right here, Tony. Bird's eye view.
It did. Sometime like game of inches. Cody Williamson going to take the 3, and it's no good. Levi Terlikowski with the rebound. Gets to Stephen Hash. He'll go up and he'll get fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. 19-17 remains your score. 3:40 remaining. Lincoln County by 2. As Williamson seems to be hobbling up a little bit there.
Yeah, he's pulled up. He's hurt his ankle.
They're going to bring in number 12. We don't actually have him on our roster. I do know that he's really good in JV.
Here you go. Your chance.
We will get his name to you after the game.
We're sorry.
We do apologize. Our up-to-date roster does not have Hash connects on the first free throw. And Stephen Hash connects on the second free throw. And 21-17 is your score. Lincoln County up by 4. Fisher giving it over to Mullins. Mullins going to work into the paint. Goes up. Teardrop. No good. Rebound's going to go to number 12. And Lincoln County gets the ball now to Levi Terlikowski, and he'll bring the ball up the floor.
Yeah, I left the video there. I'm sorry, viewers. I was trying to find out the number 12 kid's name. I asked the people beside me, Tony, and they said they were here just to see the Fisher kid.
I figured. That's going to be a common theme for Ripley basketball this year. Billy Queen missed the 3, and on the other end, Chase Fisher misses it. No good. Rebound put back, no good by number 44, Nate Donahue, who has just checked in the game. Now Billy Queen's going to get it over to Alex Elkins. He'll fire the 3. It's good. And Lincoln County not letting up off the chokehold they have on Ripley right now. Up by 7. Now their largest lead of the game. 2:30 and counting. And this explosive Ripley offensive team looks baffled by the Lincoln County man-to-man defense As Chase Fisher working down the corner on Levi Terlikowski. A little mismatch, but he has to get it back out to Derek Mellons, the 5'9 guard for Ripley. Now he gets it down to the quarter, number 42, Barnett. He fires a jump shot from the baseline, no good. Rebound goes to Billy Queen. He's going to push the ball up the floor for Lincoln County. It's Cody Williams now on the end of that bench, still trying to work things out there on that ankle.
It looks like he's trying to shake off the cobwebs, don't try to get back in the game.
Looks like they got an ice bag from the trainer. And we have a timeout here, a 30-second timeout taken by Coach Plumley of Lincoln County. And 24-17 is still your score, John. Lincoln County by 7, under 2 minutes to go.
Well, I tell you, Tony, we didn't expect this on the drive down, and what they've done, they've bottlenecked the star, making everybody else beat them, and so far, Ripley hadn't connected. They've had open looks. You got to finish.
And until Ripley does, Lincoln County is going to continue to try to do what they've been doing, and that is reap the benefits. It's really, if they can get this lead up just a little more going into halftime, what a momentum changer that will be for Ripley basketball. For Lincoln County basketball. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be good. It'd be a momentum changer for Ripley, too, compared to what they've been in.
Yeah.
And imagine what this would say for Lincoln County program if they could pull this one out, knowing that this Ripley team has beat a St. Albans and a Hurricane, both MSAC opponents.
Yeah, definitely be a signature win for Coach Plumley and his Panthers.
Terlikowski now getting the ball, gives it back to Elkins. He'll fire another three from the corner. First one is good. That one, however, is not, and the rebound's going to go to Mullins. And Lincoln County's going to race back down the floor to get on defense. Chase Fisher trying to almost had the ball stolen away by Alex Elkins. But Elkins, nice defense there. He's
very aggressive.
He said, "I don't care if you're going to ACC." This is Hamlin.
That's right. You have to work a little bit harder if you want to get by me.
Right.
I'm not afraid to fail you.
I like it. How about Terlikowski, the 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", guarding the 6'4" Fisher? Interesting matchup here as we're going to see what's happening. Maybe Terlikowski just a little quick on his feet. As Fisher's continuing trying to throw him off of him. And they're going to get Terlikowski now with the foul.
And Terlikowski's just outmatched. Just bigger body, just more.
He's doing as good as he can.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not feeling good. I think he's going to run off to the. I feel bad for these kids.
I'm telling you.
I tell you what. What heart. Just to even be out there playing on that condition is unbelievable. Fisher missing again. And number 44, Donahue, goes up with it. He's going to be fouled by Stephen Hash. And listen to the home crowd here, as they don't like the call.
The Bluebirds are out.
The Bluebirds are out in the pavilion.
This is the most live I've heard this crowd in the 2 games we've been here, Tony.
This place is going to erupt. I know there may not look like a lot of people here, but they're making some noise.
Good acoustics in this gym.
Donahue missing the first free throw and hitting the second, 1 of 2, 24-18. Under a minute 20 to play here in the second quarter of action. Billy Queen going to get the ball and give and go with Lambert. Lambert going to cross the half-court line. Jump stop, loses dribble, has it tipped, so he gets it back. Goes down low to Stephen Hash. He goes up with it and connects for 2. He now has 6, 26-18. Lincoln County now by 8. As Fisher getting the ball stolen away now by Stephen Hash. Getting the ball up the floor to Billy Queen, and Hash leading Queen. And what a golden opportunity spoiled by Lincoln County. Billy Queen was 2 steps ahead of the entire pack on the 2-on-1 break for Lincoln County. And still 26-18, down by 8 is Ripley. The Vikings with Mullins at point now trying to get things going, getting over to Fisher. Now down low to Miller. Miller going to go up and swat it away by Hash, and the putback is good by Donahue.
Second effort right there got him that bucket.
26-20. Under 30 seconds to play as of right now. Now it's 30. Look for the last shot here by Lincoln County. 26-20, up by 6. Billy Queen has to throw it up. Gets there to Alex Elkins for the three-pointer. It's good. Going into the halftime, Alex Elkins hits his second 3 off the bench. 29-20, Lincoln County by 9. Chase Fisher on the right wing. Looks down low to Cody Miller. He goes up with it and gets 2.
6 seconds. You better hurry here, Billy, if you want to try to get another shot off.
2, 1. And I think that was the plan.
Yeah, they'll be content with that.
Absolutely. 29-22. Lincoln County by 7 and shutting down Chase Fisher. Lincoln County, John, using a man-to-man defense, and it is throwing Ripley Vikings for a circle, and looks like they're still trying to recuperate and trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm telling you, they've had their shots. Chase Fisher, he's doing all he can. He's throwing it over the top of the entire defense. He's throwing it in on the block. They're going up, missing layup opportunities, Tony. At least 5 or 6, that's 10, 12 points. It turns the whole outlook of this game around if they just make half of the ones they've missed.
And just what you said right there. I mean, that's the ball game for Ripley right now. They haven't been able to finish, and I don't want to sit there and say it's completely a poor shooting performance, because give Lincoln County credit. They're getting a lot of arms up, and they're straight up and down. They've drawn two offensive charging violations, both on number 30, Chase Fisher. And I'm going to say it's just as much as Lincoln County's defense underneath affecting the shots as it is, just giving up free layups.
Well, Stephen Hash, he's 6'6", he's there jumping around and everything. They got the wide body of Zach Christ. So every time these shooters are going up for Ripley, they're taking on a body and flying hands. Coach Plumley, I know he's tickled to death, but he's in there right now saying, guys, we cannot let off the throttle.
No, the job's half done, boys. Now we know we can go out here, take care of business. Bring one home for Hamlin tonight. They're 0-3. They've had a lot of stuff. He's in there probably telling me, look, if anybody deserves this, it's you guys.
But they all talked about having that winning season, Tony, and what a signature win would this be right out of the gate. I mean, beat a Ripley team that's got an ACC caliber kid in Fisher, and they got a point guard that can shoot. They got 2 or 3 other guys that cut and slash your lane just as good as any team that we've saw. Now, they have all the tools, to be an effective team in AAA, and I think at the end of the year in the MSAC, you're going to look at them, and they're going to be in the top half of the conference. Coach Plumley would be tickled to death to get a win here tonight, build his program going on towards March.
Well, that sets the tone. That sends a message to the rest of the MSAC. Be like, look, we're not the doormat of the MSAC. We're here to play. We're here to win. If we don't win, we're going to be competitive. We're going to punch you in the mouth on the boards.
That's right.
We're going to play man-to-man defense. We have 8 seniors. And, I ain't going to lie, I'm surprised. I did not see this coming. But once I sit back and think about what Coach Plumley has on that team still, even without Cody Blankenship,
right,
he's got a lot of experience. He's got a lot of boys that have played a lot of years together, and that chemistry is there. And this is their home court.
Yeah, you think that age group, they've been together. If they've all played basketball, they've probably played since they was about 8 or 9 years old. And that includes grade school, buddy league, middle school, if they played any during the summer. So they've probably played easily just their high school career 60 games, together.
And you take that times however many minutes is in a game. That's a lot of time with one another, and you're going to learn how one cuts to the rim, or a certain eye gesture will mean something to one player that another teammate may not notice.
Well, they talk about teams gelling. What does gelling really mean? And that's part of it, just knowing what your buddy's going to do before he does it.
Right. If you're gelling, your team is an actual team. It's not just 5 guys wearing the same uniform.
Right.
It is 5 guys out there bleeding the same colors that are on that uniform.
That's right. I'm excited. Let's see how the second half turns out, and see if Lincoln County can hold on.
And we're going to go. We're going to take a quick timeout, and we're going to come back with the unofficial scoring here in the first half for both teams. And again, it's been an interesting one here. And for the home-standing Lincoln County fans, it has been to their liking. 29-22, Lincoln County Panthers by 7 over the heavily favored Ripley Vikings, led by Chase Fisher. So keep it locked in here on WVSportsNet.com.
Your sports voice of the Valley.
And we're back here at the Panther Pavilion. Lincoln County holding a 7-point advantage over the visiting Ripley Vikings out of Jackson County. 29-22 is your score, and now your unofficial scoring in the first half. Billy Queen had a 3 and a 2-pointer for 5 points for Lincoln County. Cody Williamson, who got hurt there and is later on in the second half, he had 3 threes in the first half for 9 points. Zach Chris getting the spot start for Cody Blankenship. He drew 2 offensive charges, big offensive charges early in the game, and he has 4 points. Stephen Hash He's kind of feeling sick. He was throwing up before the game, but